My name is Olivia, and I am a housewife with a family of three, my husband Liam, and our beautiful daughter Emily. Emily is very energetic every day, and Liam plays with her on his days off. As a result, Emily is always smiling, energetic, and happy. Not only Emily, but also Liam loves to play with Emily.
Phew, I'm tired. I ran a bit too fast. Emily, you're running a lot faster now.
Yes. You can run faster if you wave your arms like this.
You two have been running a lot. Let's take a break.
Mom, I want some barley tea.
Okay, hold on a second, Liam. Do you want to have some, too?
Yes, I do. I sweat like crazy when I play with Emily, but it feels so refreshing.
Maybe it's the stress relief because you're having so much fun. So our family was living a happy life. Then one day, suddenly I got a phone call from my mother.
You know, I think Dad might have dementia. I thought he forgets things sometimes, but lately he's been forgetting a lot and it's hard.
You say he might have dementia. When did this start?
I don't know, I can't remember.
You don't know. My father might have dementia. I could not hide my confusion at such a call from my mother, and I immediately contacted Liam. Liam then told me to go to my parents' house the following weekend.
Hey Olivia, long time no see.
What's up?
Hi. Brian and Sharon, you are here too.
Mom called me about Dad too. I haven't been around at all, so I thought this would be a good opportunity.
Oh, Dad, I brought you some of your favorite snacks.
My favorite snacks? Have I ever had snacks like this before?
Dad, you used to eat them all the time. Let's all eat together, shall we? When I went to my parents' house, my brother Brian and his wife Sharon were there. I was very surprised because my brother and his wife had never been to my parents' house since they got married. Then we all talked about Dad. In fact, he is very forgetful. I was shocked to see Dad like that.
What's wrong, sister? Don't be too sad. I'm sure Dad has dementia, but don't worry. Sharon and I will take good care of him.
What?
We are building a new house.
Oh, are you?
Yes, when it's finished, we are going to move in with them. So you don't have to worry about anything, Olivia.
I didn't know that you guys were thinking of moving in together. I see. I feel a bit safer that you guys will be around Dad. Brian and Sharon were building a new house and were going to move in with my parents when it was finished. I was very relieved to hear that they would also be looking after Dad. A few months later, Brian's new house was successfully completed, and I was called to come over to my parents' house. Hello! Wow, looks like you are getting ready to move in. Do you think it'll be going smoothly?
Oh, Olivia, I think I'm done with my stuff.
Really? I thought you wanted me to help move. What? Where is Dad's stuff?
We're not taking that stuff with us. Because only Mom is moving to the new house.
What? Oh, wait a minute, what about Dad?
Why don't you just take him and look after him? You are the eldest daughter in this family.
The eldest, you were talking about moving in with both when the new house is finished.
That can't be true. Do you really think that's going to happen? Why do I have to bring him to the new house? I will have to take care of him if we take him with us. I can't take it just thinking about it.
This is why I lied about Mom and Dad moving in together. You have to take care of him, he's a blur.
You don't have to talk like that. Is that okay with you, Mom?
What? I get to live in a new, beautiful house with my son and his wife. No matter what, I have no choice but to move in with them. That's not even a question.
That's right. That's not even a question.
No way.
We're all ready now. Good luck to take care of him.
Brian, Sharon, and Mom left the family home laughing. At first, I was stunned by this situation, but then I started to get angry. So, I decided to take Dad home anyway. He didn't talk at all in the car and just watched the scenery go by.
Ha 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 ha, it's so funny. So funny.
What, Dad? What happened suddenly?
Well, I'm sorry, Olivia. I really didn't expect this is going to be real.
What?
Well, that's the way it is. So let's tear down the house and clear the land.
Clear the land, what? What do you mean by the house?
The house.
Oh. Are you talking about Brian's house? What do you mean?
Sorry to surprise you.
After hearing Dad's shocking news, I decided to go along with his plan. Soon, a month after my parents separated.
Sis. I know you're there. Please help me.
We have just been kicked out of our new house.
What is going on? I don't understand at all.
Well, so?
When we came back to my parents' house, Dad was gone. Not only that, but the place also where the house should have been was gone too.
That's right. So please help us.
We have nowhere to go.
Wow, poor thing.
Why are you acting like you don't care? Aren't you worried about Dad?
Not at all. Because he lives here.
What? He lives here.
No way. You would never stay with him.
It's true. Grandpa lives happily with us every day.
He really does live with us.
That's right. I live here, so you don't have to worry about me.
What do you mean, Dad?
This is a good opportunity, and I was thinking of starting my own life. But Olivia, Liam, and Emily offered me to move in with them. I decided to take their offer.
I said I wanted to live here with my grandpa too.
Thank you, Emily. I'm happy to live with you too.
I don't care. Why are we being kicked out of our new house, and the house we lived in for so long is gone too?
What are you talking about? This house was in my name. That's why I decided to clear the land when you betrayed me.
I can't believe you're going to live in a new house without him, which was built with his name.
And Dad is not dementia.
What?
He doesn't have dementia.
I thought he had dementia.
It's Grandpa's game.
In fact, Father already knew what the three of them were up to when Brian and his family were building the house. And when Brian, Sharon, and Mom found out that Father was acting out his dementia.
That's horrible.
Why? But this could be true that I might have dementia. It's still just a possibility, but in the very early stages. That's why I wanted to see how you would react if I really had it.
Ugh. I can't believe you would betray your family.
Yeah, that's right. We were really worried about you.
It's disgusting that you live so comfortably in a place like this.
You were worried about him? Stop joking. You don't have any right to say that. You were talking about how horrible and disgusting it is. You guys who betrayed Dad are even worse and more disgusting.
I agree with her. You abandoned the family that was suffering the most.
It's just too bad you left Grandpa alone. So, I won't complain if Grandpa kicks out you guys of the new home.
You're right, Emily.
Shut up. You're the one being a big jerk.
Yeah, you tried to push Dad over us.
You're right. What a horrible daughter you are.
Don't be silly. Unlike you, they were willing to live with me even if I didn't do anything for them. But you guys said you would move in with me, so Olivia felt comfortable leaving you in charge.
But that doesn't mean you can clear the land.
You can't change reality by getting upset. As you have seen, my house has already been torn down and the land cleared, right? In the same way, the land where your new house will also be cleared.
Brian and the others heard Dad.
You are going to clear the land. That's why we got kicked out. You've got to be kidding me.
Let us live in this house. Otherwise, we'll have to live in the street.
That's right. Sleeping outside is a joke.
It's a joke to make you live here. You have to sleep in the street? It's not our fault.
Sis, don't be so upset. We got a bit carried away too, and we feel bad we left Dad alone.
He is right. We were just taking mother-in-law to the new house. But we were going to pick him up later.
When?
We'll just had to wait and see.
Don't lie. If you were, you would have taken him in the first place.
I don't know what to say, but It's part of our game.
What a dumb game.
Oh, don't be so angry, your dad and I are a married couple. We can't go on living apart, can we?
How could you tell such a lie on the day we are moving out? Have you forgotten that you told me to live alone in this house for the rest of my life when Brian and Sharon weren't around?
Did you say that to him?
What an awful thing to say. Right, Dad?
Yeah. The more I find out about you, the more disgusting you are.
Oh, honey, please don't take that joke so seriously.
You think you can get away with saying it's a joke?
It was just a dad's misunderstanding, so don't get so mad at me, Olivia.
She's right, sister.
Whatever the reason, you should apologize to him. Do you think there's anyone who wouldn't be hurt by something like that? All three of you. You should really apologize to him.
Brian, Sharon, and Mom are told to apologize.
Mum said she was joking, so it's all right, isn't it?
Yes, that's right. Anyway, you don't have to stay up with Dad forever. Prepare a room for us to sleep in.
My feet are tired from all the walking. Oh, just put the futon in the sunniest room upstairs.
Don't be silly. Even if Olivia lets you to stay here, I'll do everything to get rid of you. You left me there because I was bothering you, so you'll have to take care of the rest on your own.
Still, the situation has changed, so what can I do?
It's because of you that we are in this situation?
He hasn't done anything wrong. It's just that everything you've done has come back to you.
That's right. You can't thank him enough for everything he's done for you. And you don't even realize what you've done to him instead of repaying him.
If you want to talk about repaying, Olivia, you should repay me.
Well, why don't you repay her by letting us move in with you?
I don't owe you anything.
Oh no. How dare you?
This is too much, Olivia.
What are you talking about? You are much worse.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry, are you feeling better?
Not at all. We will never accept you. Brian and the others who were clearly rejected by us.
Are you really my sister? We're in serious trouble.
We are. You're seriously going to leave us in the street.
Whose fault is that?
It's my husband's fault, isn't it? Do something about it.
This situation is all your fault. This is what happens when you betrayed someone and try to get only your own benefit. This is the result that you tried to take advantage of him.
If you want me to apologize more, I'll apologize as much as you want.
I will bow down to you, but in return, you have to let us stay here.
You've been told by Mom for a long time not to behave like this. You just say, I'm sorry.
Oh, please.
People who aren't nice to Grandpa can't live here.
That's right, Emily, let's be as nice to Grandma as we are to Grandpa, okay? Right, Emily?
No way.
I'll buy you some snacks or something.
I can't believe you're trying to get Emily to buy her snacks.
He's absolutely right. I can't believe you're still not embarrassed after Emily's warning.
I was just trying to be nice to her as her uncle.
Oh, that's enough. Mom, Brian, and Sharon. This is the last time we will see each other. I'm going to cut you off. And we'll never see each other again. Brian and Sharon look very surprised when they hear cut off.
You've got to be kidding.
I'm serious. If you stay here any longer, I'll call the police.
Hey, please calm down, for now.
There's nothing to calm down about.
If you want to leave me so much, you should get a divorce. It will be better for you.
Divorce? How do I live then?
Don't tell me you are going to rely on my savings even after you move into the new house.
That's.
There is nothing you can say.
Well, at least until we find a new place.
Why don't you live in a tent? It'll be like camping.
True. This is the time you need to help each other as a family.
Oh no.
Stop right there. Don't you see Daddy's phone?
What?
This is not a fake phone. This is a real one. If press presses 911, the police will come.
Please don't do that.
Please let us stay here for a while.
Don't divorce me, honey. I apologize from the bottom of my heart.
Too late.
He is right.
From now on, you are free to live wherever you want, whatever you like.
Don't come to our house ever again. Have a good life. Bye.
Brian, Sharon, and Mum were hanging there for a while, but finally gave up and left. Dad had asked the locksmith to change the locks as soon as he moved them out of their new house. So, when Brian and his family tried to go back to the house, they could not get in. There was also a sign of the construction outside. At first, they lived in a very cheap hotel, but they ran out of savings and moved to an empty lot where no one comes. They didn't have the money to go to the public baths every day, so they became less clean every day, and Brian found it hard to go to work. Brian got fed up with this life and quit his job, leaving him penniless. Brian, Sharon, and Mum ended up living in a made of cardboard and lived a miserable life instead of the beautiful new house. From then, we were.
The site of Olivia's parents' house, there is a lot of building going on.
Yeah. I thought they were laying the foundations, but I was surprised to see the outside of the house already finished.
Will the new house be built soon?
Yes. It's in a good location, so it will sell quickly and, well, what was I saying?
Did you mean to say that construction will start soon?
Oh, that's right, construction will start soon.
I see. I'm glad you found someone new.
Dad is as energetic as ever, but his dementia is more noticeable than before. However, if we say something that gives him a clue, he remembers it. But the times when he doesn't remember, even when we say it, are increasing. If the memories are going to disappear anyway, why not just make the bad memories disappear? I tried to think of that, but it didn't work as well as I would have hoped. Even if he forgets everything one day, we will try our best to make him smile. When I saw Emily and Liam talking happily with Dad, I silently asked God in my heart that this happy time would last forever.